Chapter 1137 continues with Elisa accepting Remy's request to be his renovation consultant. Confident that her suggestions will leave his future wife satisfied, Remy assures her that she will be rewarded generously for her assistance. Elisa notices Remy's warm and never-present smile, which has a comforting effect on those around him. They decide to go to a cafe, but Elisa playfully teases Remy about her preference for not drinking coffee in the afternoon. Remy is momentarily speechless, leading Elisa to suggest visiting a cafe regardless. She asks Remy to choose a cafe, and he mentions the one on the first floor of Wheelspoon Hotel, where he usually relaxes with coffee and music. If they were in Annenberg, he would take her to the meeting ground, co-owned by his sister-in-law and her best friend. Remy shares that the meeting ground has become popular, even opening multiple branches, but the original store remains the most frequented. Elisa enjoys hearing about Remy's brother's love story and expressed interest in visiting the cafe during her next visit to Annenberg. She asks Remy to compare it to Beans and Cream, a cafe owned by old Mrs. York in Wilspoon. Remy explains that the meeting ground attracts influencers, while Beans and Cream offers a quieter and safer atmosphere. As Elisa walks out with a smile, she realizes Remy isn't following her. She playfully questions whether he regrets treating her to coffee. Remy quickly joins her side, and they leave the villa together. Elisa is surprised when Remy tells his bodyguards not to follow them and doesn't drive his own car. Instead, he gets into Elisa's car and takes the passenger seat. Elisa and Remy's bodyguards are left speechless. Although Elisa initially considers mentioning her other plans after coffee, she decides against it. Remy comments that many people in Wilspoon recognize her car, implying that it would be safe for him to ride with her. Elisa realizes that her visit to Serenity's bookstore for investment discussions can wait until the next day.